Hello?
Hang on a sec. Have, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay, great. My microphone wasn't working at first, so okay, we got it. Okay, can you hear me now, Duck? Sandy, thank you. Can you hear me now? Okay. Yeah, Kimmy. I'm pretty excited right now.
Yes,
A
ma'am.
hun- yeah, 100. I hit the 100 subscribers in 13 weeks. So yeah, I am over the moon. I am so grateful to everybody to get me there. I mean, my goal was to get to 100 by the end of June, because I aimed for 50 subscribers by the end of April, and on the 30th of April I got that, and now just 4 weeks later, that's doubled to 100. So that's a month earlier. So I can't thank you all enough. That is just, I'm over the moon. And I had an absolutely fantastic jam session with my son and his band last night, and that's just set the pace for me. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. How are you, my friend? Where is she? My friend I'm talking about, my bestie. Where is she?
I'm good.
That's good. Are you okay? I did get your message. Th- Thank you, Sandy. Thank you, Duck. Yeah, of course I remember you, Duck. I know that it's probably past 9 or getting on for 9 o'clock or something. Thank you, Duck. I appreciate it. I know it's getting on for late for you, and I know you probably won't be able to hang around for too much, but I'm so grateful that you're here. Thank you. Um, okay. All right. Yeah. So I got your message yesterday about your daughter finishing late, but I was already out and about in the field. So yeah, I've actually joined a gym.
Awesome.
Yeah. So
How is that going?
pardon.
How is that going?
Well, I'm going today for the first time, and Jordan wants to go with me. He wants to go. So
Awesome.
uh, oh, Duck, that is such a beautiful thing. Thank you so much. Duck just said I will always be here. Hey,
Oh,
when you got viewers and supporters like that, you've got the world at your feet, I reckon. So thank you, mate. I so appreciate it. Yeah, so we're going to go down today. There's a 12-week challenge on.
oh
Um,
yeah.
yeah, and not that I think either of us would win it, but you can actually win an Audi car. And
Oh,
there's a
awesome.
and it's only just probably not even 5 minutes from where I live. So we're going to go down, and I just want I've got 20 k's to get off, so that's my next my next goal. And being in a wheelchair, that's somewhat difficult to do, but I'm going to go down and have a talk with a personal trainer down there. My own son, my youngest son, is a personal trainer, but he can't advise me because there's a conflict of interest. So I'm going to go down and see what he says about how to get me fit. Yeah. Well, I just got the notification that you're doing this stream. I yelped with excitement. Oh, you're awesome, Duck. That is so cool. Thank you. Um, there's little banana over here saying hello to me. How you, dude? Nice to meet you. Oh, that's Tomato Head. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to go down and see what happens. Okay, in terms of are you in your world? Our world? Sorry, not.
Yes, ma'am. I
Where
am
are
in
you?
the
Where are you?
I
I'm
am
looking.
currently in the Los Isles.
Oh, you're in Lost Stars. Okay. Okay. So what would you like to do today? Because I can tell you, I'm up for anything today. especially.
It's whatever you want to do, Miss Demi.
Um,
Would you like to go into the Global Alliance or something?
Now there's
We
an
haven't been there
idea.
in a
We
while,
we have not been. Let's
and
go
we can
do.
be. It'll be relaxing and won't
Yeah,
be overstimulating.
let's go do that. Yeah, I've missed it, so let's go. Fantastic.
Okie dokie.
All right, mate. Okay, I'll see you in the lobby.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going into the Adventurers Global Alliance, which is an expert world, which is something that the people, and Sandy is in the chat here. Your sword looks yummy. Thank you. um, so Den and JT and Panda and Miss Mimi and Kim and I, and if you want to see some absolutely phenomenal builds, then this is where you got to see. Now I know that Miss Mimi's got a new build, and I think it's on bus stop 9 that we're going to go have a look at today. So, yep, fantastic. Let's go, Adventures Global. Now, I got to be very careful here because if I happen to get killed in here, I'm out. And Kim is my backup here. And she has a tendency to do some of the fighting. Well, no, she does all the fighting. I just do the building in this one. But let's go have a look because I am dying to see. I've got my music playing in the background. I'll probably end up getting a copyright now. However, if I do on my 100 subscribers, I'm going to get a copyright. Oh dear. But let's see what happens. Number 9 bus stop we're going to go to and have a look at Miss Mimi's new build. We might pop over and have another look at number 6 too, because honestly, Duck, you need have a look at this because this is phenomenal. She is just between with her and Dan. I mean, she's just a massive creator in terms of building and everything. So, do you know what, Duck? I'd love to do that. And there's also someone else that I would love for you to play with. And his name is Snoopy. And he already plays with us. He's around your age. So, would love to. Absolutely. Actually, why don't we even go one better? Why don't we create a new world for that? And we can start from scratch and build up. How would you like that?
That sounds good.
Yeah. Can anyone hear that music in the background?
No.
Oh, that's great. Okay, well, I won't get a copyright because I think I turned it. I think I turned it off, but it's a symphonic power metal song, which I absolutely adore,
Yeah.
and it's the song Carry On, and it's very loud and it's very fast, and I thought, oh dear. But the session we had last night with my son, oh man, he just took off last night. He was drumming and he was singing, and we had the band. We had almost every member of the band there except one, and we just jammed for 2 hours, and it was absolutely phenomenal. Aham, thank you so much.
You have to pick the
Oh,
word.
okay, Duck, that's not a problem, but you can come in and join me for a game. That's not a problem. Not a problem at all. Um, in that party? Oh no, hey, we'll just do it together, Duck. That's not a problem. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay, we're just waiting to go into the world. I've already selected the world, but it's. Hey man, what is Death Star Sabotage Battle Royale? Is that a new one?
Yes, it's just the same thing. It's just you could do go into some portal and you can be the kill people from the stars, and in 8 days there's supposed to be a Star Wars thing come on. It's supposed to be a live event.
Oh, right, okay, cool. Aham, this particular one that I'm going to start with, Duck, is just for Duck and I. It's, there's some posts. Okay, the country down for the live event. It's for personal reasons, so I think just him and I, and maybe Kimmy will be the only ones in that world. I've chosen the world, and it says waiting for players. So, all right, what I'll do is I'll go back. All right, Duck, you do that, and yeah, and we'll see you again, okay? Thanks for dropping in. I really appreciate it. Okay, I don't know what it's doing. It's saying waiting for players, but let me just see if my stream's
telling
active.
me party leader must select world first.
Yeah, it's not letting me. It's kind of like grayed out. All right, okay. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go into... okay. I'm going to leave that one. I'm going to see if I can go back in again. All right, let's have a look. See. All right, I'm selecting the world now. No, not on. I'm sorry, no, not on that one. There's a reason why. I won't take anyone else into the world except Duck for me. It's not something I have to go into or explain to anybody. But it is my choice, so I'm terribly sorry, but I can't, no. All right, let's go. Playing. Okay, it's grayed out for some reason. Can I join you? It's not allowing me in there. I wonder what's happened. No, it's not allowing me in. It's saying finding server. So, oh, wait a minute. The world is found. All right, let's go. Aham, let me have a chat to you at another time. If you would like to put a comment at the bottom of this video with either a contact email or a something like that, I'm happy to you to chat about this. If that's what you like, okay. Just give me a contact email or a contact messenger or a Facebook or something like that. Just give me that. My Facebook is in the details in my stream. You can contact me on there. You can send me a message. Okay. So all right, here we are. Oh my gosh, it doesn't look any better than the last time I was in here. Okay. Miss Me, are you in, honey? You are. Where are you? Okay. Let me have a look. Okay, I'm in here on my own. Okay. Party channel. I'm not in a party. Okay. What's going on? Sure. Okay, get in contact with me, Aham, and I'll have a talk to you about it, okay? All right, let me try and okay, join party. Let me see if that will do it. Okay, awesome. Having a bit of trouble getting on here. Party channel is available. Can you hear me, Kim? Okay, thanks, man. Kim can't hear me. I wonder what's going on. Okay, we're in the game together.
Hear me now.
Yeah, I got you now. Yeah, we're here. There she is. Awesome. Oh, away we go. Miss Mimi tells me that she has another build, and I think it's on bus stop number 9 from memory.
Let's go.
Do you want to have a little look-see? Hi, bitch. How you doing? Let's go. I'm hoping I've got the right thing, but it's 9. Yeah. Oh, it's way over there. Okay. Is Miss Mimi in World? I don't think she is. Okay. Um, okay. Wonder what she's done down here. It's going to be something fabulous for sure. Oh, I can see the beginnings of it. Oh, wow. Look at the... Oh, that's right. She said it's Chinese. Yes. She said it's a Chinese one, Asian or Japanese or something. Wow. Oh, my God. That's where she's done it. I did not know you could do that.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that...
This took some time.
Mate, she is brilliant. Look, even right down there. Look at the stairs, man.
I know.
Oh my God, she is
Wow.
so talented. I reckon there ought to be, Fortnite should be putting on contests.
I think they do.
Well, you know, Mimi's got to be a major contender because this
Oh,
is
yeah.
just, I mean, this is
Awesome.
just phenomenal.
Oh my God.
Oh, look at the garden. Oh, she's got little coconut trees and you can collect the coconuts. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Look at the view down there, the water. Oh my God. Oh, Mimi, if you're watching, love, you are just so incredibly talented. And I mean, Dan was saying when she first started,
There's bananas growing over here, Miss Demi.
oh my God. Okay, let me have a look. Bananas, do I go up? Oh, look at this. See, I would never think to use like parts
Me
of a rock
either.
like this. I just wouldn't think to use it. She just uses every element that she's got. And here's fish stick sitting down there. That is,
Amazing.
it is. It's absolutely amazing. Oh, absolutely.
She
This
outdid
is
herself here.
phenomenal. You going up? Yep. Okay.
Another little garden place.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Uh,
kind of like a sitting
oh my,
place area.
and look at this. It's got little, and all the villages are just scattered out. This absolutely massive build, and it's so beautiful. Look at them over here. We've got
There's some over here,
okay.
up here too. There's 1, 2. There's 4 people up here. 3 people up here.
Oh Lord. See, this is very not similar, but the idea of having so many different spaces for the villagers is what she was talking about before. And here's another one in here. Sprocket's in here
Oh
now.
wow.
Oh, and look, another ladder, another bridge. What's over there?
Rock.
Bloody hell! Hi, Colton. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Wow.
Oh my gosh. Look at this. You're gonna love this, Miss Demi.
Okay.
You are absolutely gonna love this.
Oh my God. Oh my God. A music room. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I would be in my element. I'd probably be on guitar. Oh, I might be on drums. Who cares? I'd be on something. There's only one thing missing, Miss Mimi. Where's the microphone? I can't sing without a microphone. Gotta get a microphone down here. I can't see one. I can see drums. I just got back from school. Did you, Colton? Oh, cool. What time is it where you are? Oh yeah, food for me too. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, no, we gotta have a mic. Definitely, that's the only thing. I mean, a couple of Marshall amps would do, but but you gotta have a mic. That is phenomenal. All right. Well, and this is actually, look, you could go for a swim, and you can look. You can come out here. Oh, I gotta go up. Gotta go up and have a look.
Okay, yeah.
This is just excellent. Surfboards as well. Did you know I'm an old surfer as well? I was in contrast because yeah, Haley learnt to surf on Venice Beach with the oh God, I've forgotten the name of them. Yeah, a surf club that's down on Venice Beach, and Haley learnt surf. Because I lived on a peninsula which was surrounded by surf beaches. Of course, I grew up surfing, but I was also in a bit of conflict because in my day you were either a surfer or a bike rider. Well, I was both. So yeah,
Oh wow.
but unfortunately, you couldn't carry a surfboard on the back of a motorbike. So
Right.
yeah. But no, I surfed. I surfed at Bells Beach, which is down in Victoria, which is one of the most famous beaches. It's like surf beaching. Dangerous as hell. Absolutely phenomenally dangerous. But I surfed as a young person down there.
Look, you can come out here.
I'm coming out. Yep. Where did you go? Where did you go
Oh,
to?
no, on
Oh,
the
I
other
can.
side.
Oh, I can see you. Yeah, I'll follow you. Let's go up and
Go
see
inside the
what
house.
has happened up here. All right, so we're going to
Oh,
go.
I like the Chinese things.
This is phenomenal, isn't it? We're going across here. Okay, because that must. Oh no, we went there. Now we've just got to get back up into the house. I will follow you
It's up here.
up there. Okay. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, we've got.
Oh
God,
my
what have we got? 4
God.
stories. Bloody hell! Look at this. And more villages.
How many villagers do you have in here?
There's got to be more than 10, because I mean I've seen probably. Well, yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I wonder, are you able you're not able to do villages across like 2 blocks, are you? I don't think you can.
I don't
Just
think
look at
so.
the furniture. You are a
Oh, here's
designer
the
and a half.
workstation.
Okay, did you go upstairs?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, look at
This
this.
is a nice workstation.
Beautifully. And nothing's all crammed up like mine. They're all beautifully
mine.
spaced. Yeah. Oh my God. This is so good. You can pop down there and have a look. Oh, wow. I love this. Up we go.
Oh, kitchen.
Oh, living room,
Dining room.
dining room. All the
All
mod
king chairs.
cons. Oh, look at this. I gotta sit in the. Can I be a princess? There you go. I can remember. I mean, they used to
Can
do
you
this years
hear
ago.
me?
Yeah,
Can
that's
you pass the salt?
that's exactly what I was thinking. Back in the day, they must have had to use megaphones to scream out the conversation. It's but I mean, it's true. They did do it. So, but look, oh, we've got all the appliances.
I know, right?
Wow, look at this. Oh, I've just got to have a quick look here.
Oh, this bathroom is awesome.
Oh, I can open
There's
the
showers.
fridge. Oh, what am I doing?
I am showering.
You're showering. I'm helping myself to the food in the fridge if it would open. It's not opening for me. No, it's not opening. It's all right. I don't know why. Well, you know, you need to put a towel on because I'm coming upstairs. So not to interrupt. Oh my gosh, look. I just need to wash my hands a bit here. Yes, lovely. That is so posh, honestly. I love it. Oh, what was that you do?
Look at the beds. She's got them awesome
Oh my
beds.
God. This is a gymnasium.
Where?
It just behind the kit, where the wash your hands. There's a little gymnasium. Oh, no, it's a shower. Oh, sorry,
No,
I
this
thought
is
it was
a
a gym. I'm focused on gyms at the moment, so I thought it was a gymnasium. Oh, there's a desk over there. Okay. Now this is clearly the look at the amount of accommodation they've got. That is absolutely beautifully done. Absolutely beautifully done. Wow, look at that. That is just.
This is amazing.
I clearly would never have thought to have done something across a waterfall.
Oh, look at the view.
Oh my God, this is spectacular.
Hey, there's an airdrop over there.
A what?
Did I go for it? An airdrop.
What's that airdrop? Oh yeah, go get it. Yeah, go get it. Oh, be safe. Be safe.
Oh, I can't go get it. Where's her, does she have any place where I can put stuff? Don't.
Oh, have you
I
got
am
full inventory? I don't.
Well, let's see.
I don't have. I've only got 27 in mine.
I wonder if she would mind if I just drop it somewhere.
Well, probably not. I don't think she would. She's pretty kind. Chat, for anyone who's interested in bills, Matt, you've got to be just blown away with this, because I know I am. I just, it's just phenomenal. Now, Miss Mimi, this is part prefab and part all your own doing. You clearly, have you modified all this, because this doesn't look like a standard. This looks like a very elaborate thing. So knowing you would have modified it to blazes. Or did you build it absolutely from scratch? Not taking away from anything, because to modify a prefab is a big deal.
It is. Okay, where are you at, Miss Demi?
Yeah, okay. I'm in the house. I'm staying in the house. I'm not coming out. I don't want to die. Oh, there you are. Okay.
I am going
Yep.
to get that.
Yeah,
airdrop.
go for it. Yeah. Yeah, I can see you over there.
He went with your dad to help work because Junior wasn't awake. Huh?
Or modified. Yeah, I figured
Oh,
because
awesome. Thank you.
you're so talented in doing that. And I'll be honest with you, I've had a look. There's no mistakes here. Den is not going to be able to find one mistake. Oh, from scratch. Ah, you're amazing. How long I mean, it can only have taken maybe a week maximum to have done this, because it was only a week ago we were in and having a look at 6 again. I definitely think they should. Oh, she's even put a little thing down on the beach down there as well. Okay, you all right over there? Because I know for a fact that there's a brute. There's always brutes over there. So you be safe.
I am.
Did you get it?
I keep freezing, yes, ma'am. My character keeps freezing.
Oh, okay.
A wolf tried to get me. I hope Miss Sandy don't mind. I just threw a chest down and just threw everything in there.
Okay. All right. I'm sure she won't mind. I'm just down in one of these gardens. These are so beautiful. So beautiful. Hi, Turk. How you doing? I know, Turk. I've met you before. Thank you. You just gave me a piece of corn. Okay, I'm coming up to... Nice fella. There he is. Okay, you're over in the main house. I'm coming over. There you go. Hello. Yeah.
Okay,
Unbelievable.
you want to go back and start building, or?
Let's go. Yep. Got to find the things. Phenomenal job, Miss Mimi. Absolutely phenomenal. Yeah.
We have to find our way out.
I think we've got to go this way. I'm not sure.
So
Maybe down the stairs somewhere. We'll probably end up going around in circles, you know us. Yeah.
Lie down over here.
Okay, where are you? Up there. Okay.
Up the stairs.
Yeah, all right.
There's the up here.
Ah, there we go. Phenomenal job. Okay. All right, let's go back and at our meek little build.
We're at 5, right? No, 7.
7, are we? Okay. Okay, let's go. So Miss Mimi was saying that that's all. It's all from scratch. She did that. See, she uses the equipment that, like, the resources she uses, and not like me. I just used. Oh.
You just use whatever
Standard stuff.
prefabs, right?
Yeah, well, no, I don't like using prefabs if I can, but I've modified a couple of prefabs, but nowhere to the extent of what Mimi does. I mean, gosh, you know. But anyway, I'm inspired now. I am inspired. All right, how's our villagers have probably all deserted us. All right, let's go. All right, who are you? Okay, Bash. I didn't even get it on sale. Whatever are you talking about? How's your job? Okay. I'll collect those and I'll fix up these here. Hello, I think you are Beck. Yep, how's your job? All right, we need that for sure. Okay, we'll get, okay. Haven. How's your job? We've got food. All right. Wow, she's been producing.
So has this banana guy.
Yeah. Really? Oh, cool. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to get these finished today. I'm on the verge. We're almost finished. So let's go. I'm taking too long. I'm being too bloody fussy with it, and I'm not getting enough done. I need to. All right, that's that one. All right, let's get these up.
I wonder if Mr. Bear's there again.
Mm.
I wonder if he remembers me killing him so many times.
How many times you've killed him? Yeah,
Too
he,
many.
he probably think, oh God, no, not her again.
She's back.
She's back. Oh my God, he'll start running and hiding eventually, I think. I'm gonna put that there. No, we'll put that in a separate one, and that one in a separate one. That can go there. This has got to go away. Okay. What have we got here? Don't have any of that there. So we'll go around to this one. Yep, this is better. All right, so we've got that there. Oh, we've got a lot of that. That's awesome. All right, so we've got that there. That's awesome. Okay. We need to... no, wrong one. Okay, where's our rods? We probably should put them in there. All right, so what have we got up here? That's right. This is the problem. This is the problem I left behind. I had collapsed the floor underneath the chests, and all right, awesome. Okay, so let's get those over here. And we need to put some of these up here. Not enough
Somebody
resources.
else in the world?
Yes, a cat.
A cat?
Or is that you? No. No, I think that's you I'm seeing. I don't know. Let me have a look. No, that's you I'm seeing. No, I can't see anyone else on the map. Anywhere? No.
Thought I heard somebody die.
Did you? Oh, okay. Okay, what was I doing? All right.
Could be hearing things.
Could be hearing. I constantly hear things.
Me too.
Okay, so somewhere along here, and I've got to fix this up now.
My leg is killing me today.
Your legs?
My
Are they?
the one I had surgery on,
Yes.
it is killing me,
Oh,
and it shouldn't be. At least I don't think it should be.
where do you get the pain? In
In
the
the back
whole,
of the leg,
in the calf or up at the above
in
your
the
knee?
in right at the elbow part of the knee.
Ah, right, okay. All right, so I need to go down to here to the metal thing, which is all right. Okay, need some metal plate. What have we got over here? Right, plenty of that. All right, let's have a look here now. Hmm. All right, I'll just. All right, okay, so now we've got to change that. E, put that into there, and awesome, got it. Okay, so I'll fix those up so I know what goes in them. Okay, so here we go. That goes in there. That will go there. That'll go there. All right, now, what is that? Is that... I don't know what that is. Not that one. Okay, so that's marble. I should have recognised that. Marble. Okay, I don't have any.
There's some in a chest, I think.
Yeah, no, I have. Yeah, I didn't mean I don't have any. I don't.
Oh well.
I didn't have any in my inventory to put in there, so that's all right. That's not a problem. I'm just talking to myself as I'm doing stuff.
I know. I talk to myself sometimes
Oh,
too.
constant. Yes, well, we just
It's
need
a constant thing.
not to answer ourselves back. There lies the problem. Okay.
Snoop went to help his dad today because
Did he?
his older son didn't get up to go help him.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay, so that is gold. All right, now what are we going to put over here? What have we got? I need to empty this and find out what we've got left. Right, now fix the floor up. I can't fix that up until I fix that up. Oh, okay. That's a bit of a worry. Yeah, all right. Okay, what have we got over here? Far out.
My daughters are come from Texas today.
They're, sorry, they're what?
They're coming from Texas. They're tomorrow's
Oh,
my grandson's birthday. He turns
oh,
My great
really?
grandson's birthday turns 3, and we're gonna
Oh,
celebrate it.
oh, that is awesome.
Hey, bananas on.
Bananas on JT.
Yeah, JT. He's 700 something miles away. Well, I don't know if it's miles, but it's 700 something. It says.
Okay. All right. All right. So there's nothing in there. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. Okay, that one there.
They're literally 90 something miles away from here so far.
Oh,
They're almost
really?
here. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, okay, so there's nothing. Okay.
How's your daughter today? The one that has the seizures.
She's. I mean, she's
They haven't
okay.
figured it out yet.
They they ha- they think. Some time ago, about 2 months ago, they put an insert into her heart to monitor. I, I, I can't remember what it's called, to monitor what was happening with her heart, because what she's doing is she's leaking into the left ventricle is leaking.
Oh,
So they've done that. Now, she never had any of these seizures prior to that going in. So
oh,
all of a sudden she starts having these seizures, right? And they're all
right.
saying it's got nothing to do with the implant in the heart, nothing whatsoever. So Linda's doing research, and she's finding that there is case to question about this, and that there are cases where patients are having seizures as a result of it. So she's going back to the cardiologist, um, and literally saying, well, look, here's my research. You're saying no, but I'm telling you that research is, you know, and
Right.
her own GP has said, why haven't they picked this up? They have to pick this up. This is absolutely ridiculous, you know?
Right.
So he's kicking up a stink about it, rightfully so. And yeah, so we'll see what happens. So, but she, they call it a seizure. It's I suppose it's a part seizure. What happens is she feels electricity start to shoot through her legs, and then the electricity, the feeling becomes numb, and then her leg goes out from under her. And
That sounds familiar.
she's aware of what's happening. She doesn't lose consciousness, but she has no control over it. And she just becomes not doesn't lose consciousness, but she kind of goes a bit funny.
Right.
Yeah, but it's not like you'd really say, well, it's a loss of consciousness. It's not. So, I don't know. It's a worry.
I bet.
Yeah, it's a worry.
My daughter told me she's sorry. I
Pardon?
was trying to surprise my granddaughter, and told her that my other daughters wasn't coming, and she went out. She went and told her that they were coming,
Ah,
so the surprise was ruined.
yeah, yeah.
But it's okay. She got happy that they were coming.
Now, why can't I get that one? Damn, okay, I can't. All right, I'll put this in here. That goes in there. That one's going to go in there and there. Now, one over here now. We're going to change that one to bones. Oh no, that one can stay as it is. The next one we will change to bones. And
Jose, you here, Jose?
all right, that's there now.
I don't think they went up. She went
That
outside.
one's up there. Okay, that one's fine. That one's fine. Okay. That goes in there. What else do we need? Gold. Okay. Oh, we've already got that one. Oh, bugger. Okay. You out of there, and
I will be right back, Miss Jenny.
no worries. I cannot get up there. Okay. Oh, bugger. Okay. Let's fix this up now. I'll go place those, collect all of them. Nothing in that. All right, so we'll take some of them. Okay, that'll do. Actually, no. We'll take red ones instead. All right, now we'll get all of these out of there. Okay, that's all this stuff into there. This sorting, for anyone who's watching, is I do understand it is so boring, but it's something that we have to do. just something that's got to be done. As boring as what it is. Because if we don't get this done, then there's absolutely no point. Alright, this one we are going... Oh, bloody hell. Okay. Oh, that should go back in there. Okay, that goes in as well. Sand goes in. Alright. Let's go put this back here. See if we can get that out. Alright. So that goes in there. We've got nothing else in here. Up the top here is that, so we'll put those in there as well. Bloody glass, so much glass. Okay. Hello there, you. Open. Alright, so glass is going to go down there. That and that and that and that stay together, and they all come down here. And that stays there. And that goes up there. Alright, so what else have we got? I know what we don't have. That one there goes in there. And it's green, so it goes in there. Okay, let's see if we can fix this up now. Alright, that and that. So I can get rid of that one now. Awesome.
How's your day going?
Alright, we'll take all that and get that all sorted away now. Getting over the colour. Okay. Start from this end. See what you've got. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. You up there for now. I don't know why you're there. You're supposed to be there. Okay, now go to bones. Where's bones? We'll go this end. Nothing in that one. One of those was bones. Is it that one? Yeah, that's that one. Awesome. We'll get that in there. Thank you, Marion. I really, really appreciate that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. We're pretty happy, pretty thankful, and very grateful to the subscribers. I mean, it's them that got me here, so yeah, I'm pretty stoked. But I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh. Well, the next goal after this one is I talked to my family. I said, "What's realistic?" And they said, "Well, you got 100 got 100 in 13 weeks. So, and that's the hardest. Apparently, it doesn't get easier though after this. You've got to keep that momentum going." So I said, "Well, what's reasonable?" And I said, "What about by Christmas 500?" And they said, "Yeah, that sounds pretty reasonable." So no, I'm not sure. Maybe that's overestimating. I don't know. Um, we'll see how it goes anyway. I've got two podcasts that in the making though that I have to do yet as well. So I'm doing a podcast on autism and ADHD. It's a talkback because there's so many people who are diagnosed late, late in life, and it's very tough. I mean, I was diagnosed at age 60, and and it's difficult. So we're going to do that. We're going to get some experts on and stuff like that. And then another one is a 4-person women podcast, and it's, well, Marion would know about that one. So yeah, so yeah, it's all good. It's all good. But they're in the works. The 4 women podcast is getting a little difficult because to organize, because the 4 women who are doing it are all over the world, and it's it's really hard to organize. My time zone is the time zone that makes it difficult. Because we're down here and we're usually 12 to 15 hours ahead of anyone else, and my daytime is everybody else's nighttime. So it's a bit difficult, but we'll get there. We'll work it out. Nothing is impossible. We will get there. Okay, that one's done now, so that's good. And this one, all right, now we need to transfer that. Take as much as we can, transfer the boxes. I'm going to see if I can fix this up. Oh no, I can't do that yet. Okay, let's go back down to the beginning. Hello, how are you? Nothing in there.
I guess I overkilled him because he didn't spawn back.
He didn't. He's scared of you.
No, ma'am, I haven't. I haven't seen him.
He's
Neither one of
terrified
them.
now. He said, "I'm not getting killed by that woman again." Oh my gosh, that is so funny. All right, let's go around and do the granite. Got a heap of granite here. I'll get you out of the way. Oh, we need another granite box. That would be right. All right, so let's do, that's another granite box. We'll do that over there along with that. Fair enough. Okay, now we need that one. So we're getting there, slowly but surely. Okay, that's that one. Ooh, we're going to need another one of them too. All right. Build another one beside it. Now, if I can get that one out of there somehow, I'm going to have to get some timber. Let's see if that helps. Yes, excellent. Okay, so you come out. We'll put another lot of timber in. I think it was timber that had to go in. Okay, no, it wasn't. It was rods. Okay, so I might put the green and the white over there, add that into there. That kind of sorts that out. Put that there, take the green over there and the white over there. And that's looking a bit better. All right, now, so we're going to go up onto here. Let's go to it again, see if I can get it. All right. So we're going to do green. All right, now pop that in there. All right, that's looking, oops, I missed one. We'll put that there, that there, that there. All right, so we've got this goes in there. That goes in there. All right, that's looking a bit better. Let's go get the rest of this out of here. Take it all bar that, okay. That one's chockers, but this one is not. There's the second one. So we get that over there.
What's the matter, Jackson?
All right, okay, this one goes down here. No, it doesn't. Where did we put that? All right, looking a bit better. Now let's get the rest of that out of there, and then we can destroy that, and we can fix those up. All right, so let's do that. Right, Now let's transfer this. Okay, so I need timber for that. Should I do that there? I probably should. Do the floor first. Do the floor first. So it's going to go up to there. Ah! Hit the wrong thing. I'm going to get that out of the way first, because it's... That's better. Now, is that going to be right? Okay. Go down lower. That's clearly not right.
I am so excited they're getting closer.
You are?
Yes, ma'am. They're 58 miles away.
Ah, my God. That is so cool.
And I don't think I've been here a month and I missed them.
Yeah. Has it been a month? Really? Wow.
You know, it hasn't been a month. That's what
No,
I'm saying. And I already
Oh,
miss them.
yeah, of course you would. I wish you people would stop walking in and out of my build, because making it very difficult for
right?
me.
Annoying, right?
No, yeah.
Mhm.
Can't blame them though. It's
They're attention seekers, kind of like me.
well, they're just villagers. So they're
Yeah, they're starved for your attention.
okay. Every time I get it perfect, they bloody walk in there again. All right, I think that's it. I'm not sure. About to find out though. No, it's not it.
I am so amazed with that building, though, that of Miss Sanders.
Oh, me too.
Oh my gosh,
absolutely.
the
But,
insight to do all that.
Yeah.
I make flat roofs because I can't get the roofs right.
I have trouble joining bricks together. So
I know, right?
it's just, you just go, what? And she does that.
I
It's
guess
just
practice makes perfect.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah, it does.
Because I've gotten better since I've started making them.
You have, absolutely, yeah.
I started a new village in the Isles. The
Did
Lost
you?
Isles today. Yes,
Course.
ma'am. And I already
Awesome.
got one not pre-built bu- building.
Oh,
One of
awesome.
my own designs.
Yeah. One of
Flat
your
roof,
own?
just like the other ones.
Oh, that's
Yes,
so
ma'am.
cool. You're doing well. I am. All right, now, have I finally got it? Is that it? Or am I too high? Oh, bugger. Ah. Oh, I've got to be careful not to do that. All right, I'm going to do it this way. Because I can't. These beds are in the way. I can't get down low enough. All right, try it this way. No, that's too big. I just. You should never ever destroy anything once you've built it. Because when it's complex and you destroy it, it's so hard to build the pieces in again. It just really is.
Mm-hmm.
I've just made a right mess of this. I should just pull the whole bloody lot down and do it again. No, it would just take too much time. Oh, stop walking in the middle of it. You're driving me nuts. All right, is that it? I'm hoping I just got it. I'm hoping. Yeah, hi there to you, but please leave. They're like kids, honestly. Get out of the way, you yobbo. All right, so we've got that bit. All right, now let's see if we can work on. And the fact that it's nighttime is not helping me whatsoever. Let me put a torch up so I can see what the hell I'm doing. All right. All right, let's go under here now and see if we can get up to there. All right, I think that's got it. Another object is in the way. Of course. And what would that object be? Me. How stupid would that be? All right, let's go up. Who's that singing?
Singing?
Somebody singing.
Is it, if you can hear the music outside, it's my son-in-law.
All right, okay.
He's got his music really loud, and he's outside.
Well, I think we blew the socks off the sound studio last night.
You
God.
did?
Yeah, I mean, Jordan started playing, and I mean, I'm used to. I'm used to him playing. I know the style he plays. I know everything, but he started playing with an intensity that I haven't seen before. And then he started singing because he's singing while he's drumming. That is very difficult to do,
Right.
right? So he
That
starts
is.
singing as well, and I'm like, mate, you're singing with an intense and drumming with an intensity I've never seen before. Anyway, I didn't say anything about it. I was just watching, and then I was watching Mick, who's the lead guitarist, and he's watching Jordan. I mean, they're playing, but he's observing Jordan. And I looked across at him, and he kind of gave me the what the kind of look, and
Right.
but I never said anything. Anyway, the song ended, and I said, Jordan, you're playing with an intensity that none of us have ever seen before. What's going on? He said, I've been studying the Slipknot, which is a band, drummer. And I said, well, mate, whatever you're doing, just keep doing it because it's brilliant. And Mick came in and said, mate, that's phenomenal. If you can continue playing at that level, that's high level, you know. And and of course, once he was completely in the groove like that, then the bass player and the lead guitarist, everybody got into it, you know, and they just started rocking out, and it was just phenomenal. And every time they finished a song, there was just grins all around, you know. So it was brilliant.
Maybe his rest up from being sick gave him inspiration.
Sorry?
Maybe from being sick, remember he couldn't play, but because he was sick for them couple times.
Your
maybe
mic's,
it gave him more.
I'm only picking up about every third word. Your mic's cutting out.
I said maybe his him being sick and couldn't perform. Maybe it gave him inspiration.
I said that to Mick. I said don't give him any more than a week off, because if he's playing at this intensity after a week or two off, I said, my God, you know. He said, no, I'm not giving him any more time off for being sick, you know. So there was kind of just a bit of a laugh about it, but it was like, wow, you know, it was just, and we just spent 2 hours rocking harder than that band's ever rocked, and they walked away absolutely delighted, you know. And as we walked out, both Mick and them said, that's the best session we have ever had in all of our lives, you know. Best jam. So, yeah, it was pretty cool. Okay, that's not going to go there. All right, I'm trying to go over too far. All right, I just need one more there. If I can get it there. That's going to be too high.
I seriously thought you said bear.
No, there, yeah. Okay, I'm going to try this and see if it works, but I don't think it's going to. Yeah, that's not up high enough. Okay, so I need to take that one down. Oh, no. Jeez. Amateur Builder is coming out.
Actually, you're more professional than me.
No, I'm very much an amateur builder. When you see what Miss Mimi's done, man, that is just,
well,
oh my
we're
God.
all amateurs compared to Miss Mimi.
That
Miss
is
Mimi,
just,
oh my gosh.
yeah.
There's no words.
No, there's no words. It's phenomenal, is what it is. Okay, that's all right. So what I might be able to do is modify this a bit by putting in floors instead of these big heavy ones. Let's see how this goes, because that may, okay, I may be able to get that down low. I don't know. All right, let's see if we can get that down there. All right, that'll work. All right, now turn that around. See if that'll go. And truth being known, that's what I probably should have done in the first place. Why did not I think of that? That's because I'm an idiot.
Just didn't want to do that.
No, it just didn't occur to my brain to do it. And of course, this is exactly what Den has been talking about. And I listened, but I didn't take notice. I know exactly what I just did wrong. Yep. All right, let's get to it. All right, we need a bigger one than that. Let's go. Oh, wrong one. Let's go this way. That will definitely work. All right, if I can just get it up there. Okay, let's go out and forward. Nearly got it. Nearly got it. Very close. Okay, we try again. Hello, how are you?
It's okay, Jackson. Why so jumpy?
Do I have a creator code? Oh, Aham, look, I'm a beginner. I definitely don't have a creator code, no. I wouldn't even know what, to be honest, what that was. I'm suspecting it's for people who know what they're doing. I don't know. But I certainly don't.
I don't either.
Okay. I'm just a beginner to this. I've only been streaming for 13 weeks. I've only been playing this game for 13 weeks. So, yeah, I'm a beginner. Very, very much a newbie. Okay, it means you can go into private games. Private games, and when people get your code in shop, you get money. I'm not monetized, Aham. I am not monetized. You have to have 1,000 people to be 1,000 or something to be monetized, if that's what you're talking about. I'm not. I don't really do this for. I do it because it's fun. I'm not really doing it for any other purpose. So. Yeah. Yeah. I think when you got to really approach that in a way. I mean, I started to do this under medical team's advice because I had a brain injury or infection that took some of my cognitive skills away, and it took memory of I played World of Warcraft for 11 and a half or something years, and when I went to play again after brain surgery, I had no memory of it. So my medical team said, to build cognitive skills again, go back to gaming. Well, I tried. I tried to go into World of Warcraft, but I had no memory of what I was doing. So they said, try something simpler. And this is not saying this is easy. It's not, but it's not as complex as World of Warcraft. Yeah, look, I'm also 74 years old. So I not only have the cognitive issues relating to a severe brain infection that put me in a coma. I also have age-related stuff as well. So, but I'm getting better since I've come into here 13 weeks ago. I'm actually remembering stuff that I'm taking in that I couldn't do before. So, I mean, this is a good thing. But that's my purpose for being here. It's not about money. It's never been about money. Okay, that's not going to go in there for some reason, but that's okay. I can maybe do it this way. Maybe build it up that way. It's not going to look the best, but it might be okay. Yeah, it's look that's wonderful. I have to you have to be very careful about how you go about getting subscribers, because YouTube are really locking down on a lot of stuff at the moment, and rightfully so, because I believe anyway. So you just got to be careful how you go about it. I'm curious. Tell me a little about yourself, Ahan, and why you want to stream with me, for a start. Why you want to play a game with me. You can talk to your friends. Okay. I'm just curious as to because there's so many people out there that stream and play this game. I guess it's a bit of a why me, kinda, if that makes sense. Okay, that's gonna be out, but that's okay. My friends say that. What do they say? What do you mean? My friends say that. What do your friends say? Your friends say why? Oh my God, I don't blame them. What do you want to play with an old woman for? Whoops, gotta be careful of the way I phrase things, don't I have to, matey? All right, okay, so now we can actually get up here. So this is working a little bit better. And I'll be able to move those blessed. All right, I'm not even going to worry about that. I'm just going to get these things down. Oh, no, my friends say that all the best Fortnite players are old. Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, I am tutored by two people, two specific people. One is named Jason and the other's Wolf. And then there's another three, actually. And then we've got Den from the Adventurers, which is the group we're in at the moment. And they're definitely not old people. They're probably 20s and 30s, I would say. I would say 20s and 30s. So I would say, to be perfectly honest, a lot of the older people, the games they play are what I used to play, which was World of Warcraft and those sort of games. The older people don't tend to come in and play this game, I've found. I mean, I belong to a group a YouTube group that is basically a fortnight for the over 50s. It's not a huge amount of members. It's really not. All plays with, and I'm a fan of him, so yeah. Oh, okay. Any particular reason why? Just because you think they're half decent, I guess. Like Bush Camp Dad. I don't know. I don't actually know any of those people. The people I follow, the people that I subscribe to, and the people I Patreon. I Patreon 5 different people, and they are the people who have helped me big time. And you do that because that's what you do. Yeah, you help people. So, all right. So let's go here. I like my. Okay, well that's lovely of you to say. Thank you. All right, let's go here, up here. All right, it's not going to go up that way. Let's see if we can pop it in down here. Okay, you're not going to do that, are you, for me? You are just not going to do that. All right, you are going to do that. Okay, good. All right, that's working a bit better. We have finally got things working a bit better. All right, so we're going to go down underneath there now. We're just going to stick one. If I can get one to go down low enough. Can I have your permission to ask? Yeah, sure. Yeah. I mean, look, I'm quite happy to start a new world with new people. The world I'm in at the moment is already a world. Okay, it's already a world where we have an organised group of people who were invited into this world. So it's not my world. I can't invite anybody in. I play constantly with Kim Sanchez in her worlds, and I do not invite anybody into those worlds. I do have other worlds, and I'm happy to. I'm happy to start. I'm not happy to invite anybody into those particular worlds because I've spent a lot of time on those. And I did invite someone. I did accept someone to come into one of those worlds. Oh, when I first started, when I was very green and didn't know any better, and they destroyed my world. They destroyed what I was doing. And I've said, okay, that's it. Anyone I don't know, that's not going to happen again. But what I would do is start a new world with new people. I mean, I'm happy to do that, but I certainly won't into any worlds that I can't invite you into, and I won't anyway, or any of my current worlds. So how's that sound? Fair enough?
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, I'm happy to do that. You've got to remember too that I have 2 other projects in the pipeline. I am currently doing one podcast and one talkback program. They're specialty ones, and I do need to give time to those. So they're very important because they're personal projects. All right, that just worked. I don't know why that just suddenly fell together properly, but it did. Yay. Good. Trust me, if even get on one of his videos, you would get at least 200. Also go onto one of his videos. I'm not sure what you're asking. I thought you were saying to play with me in my world. Oh, when I'm ready to play Battle Royale. Oh, okay. So I already have someone I play Battle Royale with. 2 people that I already play Battle Royale with. One is a very successful dude that has many thousands, and he is a mentor for me. And the other one is my friend Kim. Okay, don't jump the gun here, Ahan. Okay, I got a lot of projects on my mind at the moment. So just I am in, being the nature I am in danger of taking on too much, and I don't want to do that. So my skill level is not really that high enough for Battle Royale. I am only learning. Yeah, no, I'm only learning, mate. So just a beginner. Aren't I, Kimmy? Just a beginner.
Yes, ma'am.
Yep, thank you.
We
See?
both are.
Yep, absolutely. All right,
I've
now
been
let
playing
me.
for a while, but I'm still a beginner.
Well, I think I think when you got a few thousand subscribers and I
Right.
think then you could, up until then you're a bloody beginner.
You're a beginner.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, I'm celebrating 100 subscribers. That's like throwing one grain of sand into the ocean. Goodness me.
Right.
I can be absolutely ecstatic over it, but to most people, it's a very tiny thing. But I'm happy. I'm happy with it. All right, now let's
I'm
get
just
this
happy if
sorted
somebody
out.
reads mine and goes and views mine and leaves a thumbs up.
Yeah. Oh my God. I mean, yeah.
That's awesome.
Absolutely. I do feel that way. Okay, let's go get that one out. All right, let's take all that, and we'll put one of those into here. Okay, let's go. Okay. Push this down for now. Okay, this is a friggin' problem. Alright, I'm gonna do this. I don't want to do it, but I don't have a choice. Okay. No, that's not gonna work. I have learnt that these things that you put above the chest to tell you what's in it.
Mm-hmm.
You've got to have them up high, and you've got to, because if you have them too low, you just have so much trouble getting. Yeah, and this is the problem I'm having now is I cannot. Oh, this is so bloody frustrating. So frustrating. All right, look, I'm just, I'm done. I've had enough of it. I'm just going to dump the rest of this stuff in because I just need to get on with the build. It's taking way too much time. And I'm getting terribly, terribly frustrated with it. I'm getting to the point where I want to pull the whole thing down and start again. And you know me, that'll take 10
Yes,
times,
ma'am.
10 times more um, time
I
than I've
understand.
already taken. Yeah, so I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to get on
Are
with it.
you good? Because I'm gonna have to go out my daughter's home, and
That's all
she
right.
said
I'll
to be
stay.
ready when she gets home.
Well, no one ever comes in here, so I'll stay in here. I
Okay,
think,
as long as you stay
did,
safe.
yeah, I'll be in here. I won't be
Okay.
doing anything else, but I'll be in the village. And quite frankly, if anything came in here, I would log out immediately.
Okay.
Okay, is that good?
Okay, Miss Demi.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
You
All
have a
right.
blessed one. Okay.
Yeah, you too, mate. You have a great day.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. All right. Okay, let's get on with this. What did I want to do? Here, that's right. I need to go up one higher. Right, let's go. I need some. I just decided what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull all this down. It's taking up way too many resources, and I'm going to put walls up. That's what I'm going to do. All right. Now I just need to build a little. I need to eat first. All right, now build a bit of a staircase up there, mainly because I just need to get rid of those bricks up there. They're in my way. Now I just got to be careful not to fall. Oh, that was kind of dumb. That fell over. That was so funny. Oh my gosh. All right, now that is looking better. I don't know why I did not do this in the first place. I really, really don't. All right, let's get rid of this. Let's put one up here. Just a little one, just to get up there. To pull that down. Well, that was dumb. Oh my God, Demi. And I done it again. All right. All right, I can repair that. That's not a problem. All right. So, back into here. Let's put the foundation down again. That should go right there. Now, this is what we're going to build from. And this, quite frankly, this is exactly what I should have done in the first place. And I have no, mind you, I started this, this has been so long coming, this particular build, I kid you not. All right, let's do something innovative here. Let's do something absolutely innovative. What you doing? Hey, JT, how you doing, man? What are you doing, you cheeky thing? Ooh. That is so much fun, JT. Oh, you're a wagon. That was fun. I needed that, I tell you. I really did. Okay, I'm going to do something. I'm going to do something innovative. I have no idea what I'm going to do here, but I'm going to do something innovative. Well, innovative for me, anyway. It's probably not going to be innovative for anybody else. What have we got here in the way of wells? Okay, what do we have? Wow, you just have so much stuff here. What goes on a beach? I mean, you wouldn't put concrete on a beach. Would you put timber? Probably rot. What else would you put? Okay, I need to have something that's got a fairly good variety in the way of doors and stuff like that. So what would I be looking for? Miss Mimi, where are you? What would I be looking for at a beach? I mean, you've just built the most incredible thing across water. So really, the options are just... So would you go sandstone, maybe? You could. I could go sandstone. Because there's certainly a lot of... I think there's a lot of stuff for... what about the Moss Osley? That's got a lot of stuff in it. Checking interior walls. It's got interior walls there. That's the Moss Osley as well. I'm kind of liking this Moss Osley thing. Whatever it's called. Ancient corner. The salty stone wall. Sounds kind of beachy. But I don't know what it's got in terms of doors and stuff. I'll go and have a look. Now, isn't there a way that I can isolate? I'm sure someone said filter. Of course. MoseisleY. So I can, okay. That. Now, if I click on that and go back, it should, I'm sure Den told me this. Yeah. Okay, this is what I'm going to go with. I'm liking this. They've got windows. We've got doors. We've got half walls. We've got interior and exterior. All right. I'm liking this. All right, we need exterior, and so I'm going to need a lot of sandstone. All right, let's have a look at how much I've got in terms of sandstone. Not much. All right, so let's go digging. Let's Let's go down. Let's get a um. Hi, how you doing, dude? You're Bash. This is a gift for me. Well, aren't you just lovely? All right. What am I doing? That's a spinning wheel. I don't want that. Where's the other thing? Is it gone? It can't be gone. Crafting wheel. Oh, right in front of me. Why don't you open your eyes? Okay. So, what I need is a shovel. All right. Let's go one of these ones because then it won't bloody break on me. All right. We're gonna go. Oh, wait a minute. What else do I need to make sandstone? And where do I make it? I make it there. So we've got plenty of granite and we've got sand, but I definitely need, I'm definitely going to need more. All right, let's go digging. We're going to go digging. We don't have to go far. We're on the beach. So how much digging do you need to do? I'll just dig right here. All right. Why did I throw that away? That was a stupid thing to do. Okay. So we're going to make, that's it. I don't know why I didn't use the filter system before. I vaguely, see, now that just goes to show what this is doing. If I, prior to me, in terms of increasing cognitive skills and stuff like that, if I had have tried to do that, if someone had have told me something 3 months ago, I wouldn't have remembered it. I mean, I was flat out remembering what someone told me an hour ago, let alone a month ago. But I distinctly remember Den, as part of the conversation, saying something about filtering, and it's come back to me. That is progress. I mean, that's the sort of progress that my medical team have been talking about. So this is good stuff. This is really good stuff. It's actually working. I'm delighted. I'm absolutely delighted. What you doing, JT? Mucking around? Do what you like over here. No, you know that. You're a free bird. All right, let's go. We need to dig and dig and dig and dig because we need a lot of sandstone. Okay. Hello, how are you? Okay, you got it. Okay, hi. You said hello, hello. You got it. You tricky treater. You're a bit of a cheeky monkey. I've had you on my villages before, and you don't kind of do much. So I'm kind of hesitant about having you here, to be honest, and offering you a bed here. All right, we're digging our little heart's content here. Why does it never get to be daytime? It's always nighttime in here, or is it just that the day goes so quick and I don't notice it? Oh my God. Hi, Wendy. How you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. We've got Kim in the chat. We've got Aham in the chat. We've got JT in the chat. Miss Sandy in the chat. We've got, I know Jason will be here any time now. We've got we've got Marion's was in the chat, and Colton, and my friend Duck is in the chat. So that's pretty good, isn't it? Okay, I had to go back and remember all the people that were in there. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. I am eternally grateful to all the subscribers that got me here, because it's them that got me here. So, and it's, you know, Wendy, it's not a huge thing, but it's huge for me. You know, I started 13 weeks ago with Zip. I'd never streamed. I'd never done anything like that before. So I think for me that's a massive accomplishment, and I'm grateful to all of the people who are following me and supporting me. Yeah, that is awesome, mate. That's awesome. Yeah, I was talking to Anjanette briefly last night, and she said, and I told her some updates on the podcast. I said, I'm just having a lot of trouble coordinating the different time zones. So it's still in the works. I certainly haven't discarded it. I'm just having trouble. I mean, one of the things is because I thought I would have a lot more time on my hands simply because I was streaming at 6 a.m. Australia time, right? I'm streaming at 2 a.m. now because 91% plus of my viewers are from the USA. So I literally had to adjust to USA timing, which has kind of thrown me out in terms of time available for the podcast because, I mean, I'm getting up at like 1 o'clock in the morning, which means I'm needing to be asleep the next day or that day by at least 5 or 6 o'clock. So I'm just trying to schedule, as well as I've got all my other home stuff as well to do. But look, it's still there. It's still very much something that I am really, really so eager to do. I already have 2 people already as guests, known people as guests that want to do it. So yeah, but we'll get there. We'll get there. So, what I may have to do is drop down the number on the panel of people who are have say one or 2 from Australia, and then 1 from Europe and 1 from USA, something like that. I don't know. I'm just going to have to work on it, but we'll get there. Yep. Yeah, one is actually one that I've asked would she come on, and she's definitely said yes. She's actually an AI expert, and she's doing a lot of stuff online in terms of AI and not the technical side of it, the other side. The other one is an adult worker. Is an adult industry worker. So 2 controversial subjects, but why did this just collapse? Oh, no, don't. It doesn't matter. You're still working. I can still get to you. Okay, that's good. I can fix it up later. Yeah, so already two people who are interested in guesting on it, and I think in terms of one of them, one would be an absolutely brilliant opening guest. So I do need to get it moving. Yeah, absolutely, I do need to get it moving. I've just got to figure it out. I never knew that at 74 I was going to be this busy. So it's quite amazing, all right, let's go through. We're going to do this now. We're going to move into not enough resources. Why do I not have enough resources to do that? Because I don't have enough sandstone. That's why. Because I've got to make more. Okay. Got plenty of sand here. Hi, JT. What you doing? Are you making sandstone for me, mate? Okay. Oh, that's not... What the heck was that? He stomps in place? Really? Okay, well, if you just jump out the way, because I do have to make sandstone. Okay, let's go. We've got plenty of that. And we got a lot of that, but probably not enough. All right, so we'll get you going, and I will use... What have we got down here? Oh... Miss Kimmy has been filling these up again. All right, that's all right. Let's get this happening first. Did I collect that sandstone or not? Did I collect it? I don't think I did. No, let's get it down here. All right. What is that happening on there? YouTube. Something happening on YouTube right now. Just got a notice about it. So interesting. All right. So we're going to stay with this Mos Eisley, whatever it is. That's a corner. That's interesting. I think we're just going to go straight into... These are exterior. Yeah, I know. I noticed that. I've spoken to Krista since. Yeah, that was. I thanked her for that. That was an acknowledgement, which was absolutely fabulous. I'm not gonna. I've DM'd with Jeremy. I'm not gonna do Mario Kart. I've never played Mario Kart in my life, so as much as I'd love to play with the guys, no, I'm not. I'm not going to. A bit too much. Got too much on my plate right now. But it, But it was good to be asked, and yeah, it's really good to be asked. So yeah, but I was surprised that Krista knew my channel. Well, that was why don't I look what I'm doing instead of talking? Okay, I'll just get that out of the way. Yeah, I was surprised that she knew my channel. So yeah. I got a bit peeved off, and I'm not normally a person that overreacts. Honestly, I'm not. But I got peeved off with Dan, and I got peeved off with a couple of the others because they're always having a go at stupid grandmas and and everything and I mean I was actually even going to put in the chat. Not everyone wants to jump Dan's bones. I mean, some of us have got decency, and some of us aren't, absolutely stupid elder women that obviously have mental issues, and I just got sick to death of being labelled in that. But Mick was pretty good. Mike was really good. He said, Demi, it's not directed at you. I said, I know that, but I was just annoyed. I was having a bad day. So, but... Did it again. All right, I'll fix that up later. Yeah, so it's it's good. Now, as I said, I was surprised. I was definitely surprised that she knew. It's good preparation for the pod to know that sort of kind of recognition is out there, and that is just the best advertisement for the podcast. I think, personally. What am I doing? I'll have to wait till Kim comes in because I'm not allowed to. Oh, stop, Demi. Do it properly, or don't do it at all. Stop playing silly. All right, we got that happening. I've got mess outside I've got to clean up now. All right, this is good. We've got this happening. I have got a bit of a hole down there I'm going to have to fix up, but I'm not game actually at this stage to go outside of the building, simply because Kim's not here to protect me. I was actually playing Battle Royale the other day. I was on the training ground there, and I've adjusted the axis on my mouse for better aiming, and now it's so trigger fast that when I go to drop something, in this world. I'm dropping them all over the place, so I've got to go and adjust it all again. And then when I go back to play Battle Royale, I've got to readjust it. So I'm actually having to start an exercise book on things that I have to remember to do and write down instead of just popping into the game and having a bit of a play. It's kind of got like that. So interesting. It's very interesting. All right, so what are we going to do up here? What will we do up here? I don't know yet. There's no. I am not working to a plan here. Let me tell you, there's no plan. Look at those pieces of scrap over there. That's disgusting. Okay, I understand you. The youngest forget easily that not only elderly women, not only. Yes. They're also young women who are toothless as well. Look, I can understand that there's a lot of women out there, and they may become obsessed and stuff like that. In terms of, I mean, with an yeah, I know where that got from. You're tapping into your masculine side, are you? I think in terms of Dan's music, I think what happens is that, he's so much of a chameleon, what he's like on TNME and what he's like musically. Musically, he has so much charisma, so much facial expression, the most epic, unbelievable voice. And he makes you think that he is singing to you, especially when he does ballads. So for women who have maybe lost husbands, who are single and never had that before, I can understand a fixation like that. I mean, I don't have it. I had a perfect husband, so why would I even, I had the best husband in the world. No one would even come close to him. But I think that's what the attraction with Dan is. They're not in love with Dan per se, although many are losing that fact. They're not in love with him per se. They're in love with an image. They're in love with a feeling that he evokes in them when he sings. I mean, look, that's just, as an old vocalist myself, when you sing, you are telling a story. I mean, look at him with Gethesme from, look at him at Burn, Butcher, Burn. The man drags you into his world, and he doesn't drag you. You jump in there willingly, I mean, he's a consummate artist, and I honestly think that it's that feeling and that thing that these elder, probably very lonely women get immersed in, and I can understand that. For the stalkers, no, I don't. That's a mental illness. That's an absolute mental illness. How any sane woman over the age of, what's Dan, 35, 36, something like that, any woman over the age of 40 that thinks, he sings, he how many, I don't know how many reaction videos I have written that I have witnessed, seen, that have said that he belongs on Broadway because he makes you feel that you are sitting in a massive production. He's doing this in his garage, for God's sake, or his studio upstairs. But he makes you feel that you are in a massive, popular Broadway musical, and you are there. You are living that story that he is singing, I mean, it's an incredible talent that he has, and, not to take away from the hard work that he's put in as well. So, I mean, he's always said there's no such thing as talent, there's just hard work. And I believe him. I have a musician's son. I know the amount of work he's put in. I just did a 3-hour jam session with him yesterday, and I had to. I've got to tell you a story, Wendy, because what Jordan did was they were, because he's with a band, and they're introducing themselves. Anyway, he was singing a new song yesterday, and he got up on the microphone, and you're going to know where this come from. And he said, "Hi, my name is Jordan whatever. I'm from Brisbane, Australia." And that's about it. Do you know where that come from? Because he was not having a go at Dan, but he was doing what Dan did. Yeah, tell. Well, remember the very first video that Dan put up? He's like 19 or 20 or something. It's the first one, and that's how he introduces himself. And he talks about it in one of the things, and he says do you remember? Yeah. And that's exactly what Jordan did yesterday at the jam session. He got up and he did exactly the same thing. And I laughed. He looked at me and just winked and was just laughing. It was so wonderful. So he did a Dan too. So, yeah, it was fabulous. It was all fun. But I had a fantastic session. I was in a bit of a bitch of a mood yesterday. I'd had a bit of a meltdown, and but 3 hours of jamming heavy metal music certainly got me out of that quick smart. So, all good. All good. All right, we are building up here. I have no idea what we're doing, but we are building. All right. If I don't concentrate on what I'm doing, I'm going to get absolutely nowhere fast. But then, you know, I mean, see, I say that, but I would prefer to chat than I would even to build. I love chatting. I love chatting with people. So, you know, I'm certainly not complaining about it. I love it. All right, let's go way back into here. See if I can drop that down to the right level. Okay, is that going to go or is it no? Yes, he did. Yes, yeah. No, well, Dan did, yeah, but Jordan didn't, yeah. Oh, when he said Danielle, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it was just because I didn't expect Jordan to do it. And certainly the band didn't expect it, and they didn't even. Hi, Kimmy. They didn't even know where it was coming from, you know. And we had to explain it. I had to go and dig out Dan's old video and show them where it come from. So yeah. So I think we also made a few more fans for Dan there as well. So it was cool. It was really, really good. I don't know what I'm doing here. It's gone nighttime again. I'm going into fortnight bed. Because I can't. There's my bed. Check my bed out. Kimmy made me a bed. I love this. Look at this. Go to sleep, girl. Oh, I'm waiting for other people to go to sleep. JT, you got to jump into a bed quick. Oh, you've done it, I think. Bed claimed by another player. Okay, that's good. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. Good. Excellent. Okay. So, we've got that up. I wanted to do 3 stories. And I'm not sure that that's going to work. I think I'm going to have to extend it out and have more living down there because I will eventually move all that. The problem is I need to do the bedrooms up here, so I need to get them out of the way first. All right, let's do that. All right. I'm watching you play. That's good. Awesome. Okay. Do you see what I did to the back wall, Kimmy? Yeah. I know. I messed it up. Should I go up further? Should I? Damn it. I should. Yeah. Look, let's just throw absolute caution to the wind. Let's... Oh, the filter is... okay, I've got the filter on. Oh, that doesn't matter. I can... Yeah, I'll use that because that's just as easy to pull down. So I'm going to build another story because I want to completely enclose this. Do I have enough height there? I hope I do. All right, so we're going to go into floors. What do we got in terms of floors? Hey, that's kind of nice, isn't it? And that'll give me that last... That'll give me that last one. So let's bring that out here and see if it can... I don't know. Okay. Yeah, because I've got the filter on, so I'm limited on the actual stairs that I can build, but I do need to be able to get up there. That's it. All right, I've got it now. Let's go. And it's that one down there. I kind of like the color. Woo, walking a tightrope here. I might just go over there. Bit safer. If I fall, I don't fall outside the required. Okay. Now that's a bit better. Let's go here. Oh my god, my mouse is so bloody sensitive at the moment after Battle Royale. All right, I'm liking this. This is, yeah, I'm liking this, I think. Now I've got to find my divisions so that I don't overlap. I got a feeling they're going to be kind of, yep, that's it. All right, go back a bit. Yep. All right, this way. Now I'll go out one more. Excellent. Holy heck, what was that? This? Someone's arriving in the bus, I think. Someone just arrived in the bus, did they? Who was that? I don't know. Could have been someone. All right, I'm going to go out even further because I want to incorporate the whole lot of it. All right. It sounds like someone in the bus, doesn't it? Yeah. That looks like our JT. Do you have a Bluetooth mouse? Yes. If so, maybe you're... oh, sorry. No, my mouse has got Bluetooth. No, my mouse has got a cord on it. No. No, I was playing... mouse, which... Okay, that could be the course of the mouse which lived its own life. Yeah. Now, I adjusted the axis. I was playing Battle Royale with Jason, and he's kind of mentoring me to learn how to play it and everything. And I adjusted the axis on it, and it's for shooting, and it's far more acute. So yeah. All right. I want to know how much I can take down of this. See, I want to leave this because this is stunning. And you be careful. there, JT, because there's a bear out there that Kim has killed about 100 times so far. So be careful. He's nasty. He sneaks up on you.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. Um, all right, there's an upgrade available. Okay, so I want to keep as much of this as I can because I love that. So I don't want to sacrifice that. Now, what I'd really like is to have. I would love to have that glass that Miss Mimi used, but I don't think we have it. Well, maybe. I don't know. All right, so what I need is windows. Hey?
The first order one?
Yeah, you know the glass that. But I think you have to have. I think you have to have like used that build, that prefab build. It doesn't matter. I don't necessarily have to have it. I just wanted to do maybe like a see-through platform here, but I can use just windows to do it. So that'll be okay. Yeah, I'll figure it out. All right. Let's have a little look-see here. Walls. Yeah, let's have a look for wall. Oh, I love those. They're awesome, but they're not going to be too good. Interior windows. Let's have a look. Do we have decent windows here that we can actually see out of? They're not very tall. Got doors and got half walls. No, I don't want half walls. Windows. They should be full size. That would be kind of interesting to do because I could see out there, and that's kind of a bit of a view. All right. Let's give that a bit of a bash. We'll start over here. We'll go into the wall to start with. Am I actually on the right thing here or not? Yep, I think I am. So let's use the click thing. I cannot build in the night time because I can't see. All right. All right, we're getting there. Get back. Do I really want all of them, or should I just put one? I mean, I've got that. Maybe I should just put a plain one so that... Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that that's maybe what I should do. All right, yeah, I should do that. Yeah, all right, I'm going to do that. What the... Come on. Am I frozen? Okay. No, I'm not. All right, I think that's what I should do. I think I should start with maybe that one. Come over here. Ah, you can't bloody see. Okay, now we're going back onto there, into the wall. Right, we'll do one, because these are going to be bedrooms kind of up here, so this is going to be quite good, I think. Alright, this is where I need a window, which is that or that. Okay, it's got to be that because it's got the back on it. Alright, so that's the window for there. Then we go back to this one. Okay. I am no architect, so if anyone's sitting back there saying, what the hell is she doing? I repeat, I am no architect. I'm just doing this and going, yeah, righto, that'll do. Funny. Okay, walk a bit closer so that you gotcha. Okay. Yeah, because you can actually see out. I mean, it would have been nice if it had been like all glass or something like that. But, you know, I mean, realistically, I don't have that ability. So we'll just do it this way. So long as they have a nice window, then that's all you got to worry about. And they can actually look out. Okay, let's go back one to get it in line. And here. Yeah, I was thinking, Wendy, of getting a, is it gone weird again? Anything interesting happening on there? I haven't been on this morning. It's still only 6:30 a.m. here, so I haven't actually been on to find out what's going on. All right, so we'll get one more window in here. So that's pretty good. I'm quite happy with the way that worked out. And then one more solid wall into there. Yeah, it's I gave up on the chests. I'll be honest. I just gave up on them. And that's probably the best thing I could do at the moment, because the chests is, look, it's something I can rearrange at a later date. You know, I'm just not going to be that worried about it. All right. That's so good. Okay, I'm really happy with that, because that can literally be divided into bedrooms or whatever. So we've got the basis of that happening. I don't think I need to go out anymore. I mean, I could, but that's going to give me storage up there. So bedrooms up the top. I'm kind of thinking, should I even take this down and put floors in? I could do it section by section, and but then it's really hard to destroy it underneath. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. Think it through. Or should I just throw absolute caution to the wind, and why the hell not? Why not just throw caution to the wind without falling off the roof? Try not to fall off the roof, Miss Demi. Okay, I'm looking hungry. I'm starving. I want breakfast. Linda, where's my breakfast? I'm actually enjoying this, Miss Kim. All right. Oops, kind of missed. All right, I'm gonna walk the rocks. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna do this piece by piece, and I'm going to see how it goes. All right, that's what I'm going to do. Whoops. Because I'm kind of liking the look of the floor a lot better than what it was. How am I going to get over there? Not like that. Okay, how about if I just look up? That's a good way to do it. All right. Okay, that's a good start. Let's get up there and let's do this bit. And we'll get this floor started way over there. I like this idea. I'm really happy. So we did that floor on this level. How about we do this floor, this one? Is it the same size floor though? Yeah, it appears to be. We probably should start it about there. Let's go into the wall. So we've got something to hang on to. Okay, go over here as far as I can go. We're going to go up one. Okay, let's go. Ooh, how far will it go? How far will it go? It's all experimental at this stage. I'm trying. I want to go down to that third brick if I can. If I can get to the third, that one there. That's where I want to go because it's going to give me a slightly higher ceiling. How far will you go over? Ah, it's okay. It's a good start. I can start there. I can always jump across. All right, let me see if I can do it here. If I can add that on. Working from a distance here. I'm not sure how this is going to go. It's coming out. It seems to be on the... Oh, it was on the same level. It's not quite now, though. Okay, come back out. Every time I bring it out, it drops down a level. It drops up a level. Okay. Hang on. We've got... It's working. It's working. It's working. Now go down that way. Yay! It worked. All right, now let's do this side. See if we can get that working as well. Bugger. Sensitive mouse again. Never mind. Okay. I need to build this up here. I've got to be able to get up to it, and I can pull it down just as easy. All right, let's have a look. All right, that's a bit closer. And now that I'm over here, it should be a bit easier to do. Well, I didn't exactly intend to do that. Did I? Oh well, I've still got something to hang on to. I can still go down and attach to this one here. All right, that's good. And that's good. That works well. All right. So now I've got something to jump across to. Jump out of there. Why do I keep throwing torches? I have no idea why I keep doing. Who's going, hey, hey? Probably one of the villagers. For sure. All right, yeah, this is, I'm happy. This is looking good. Okay, well, it's certainly looking better than what it was. All right, let's go back in, but I've got to be very careful here. I put that one in first. We go over here for that one. Come back. You've got to be at a distance to do this locking mechanism thing, I've noticed. Okay. Do I need to do another one in there? No, I don't think I need to. All right. So are we going? We've done that. We need another one out. Yeah, we do. All right. So. All right, so that's okay. Okay, so we do over here. Oh, I fall down. I fall down again. I do that a lot. Over here. Watch me fall down again. I am become the expert Fortnite fall down person. All right, now can I jump over? Nope, I can't. Well, that was a little acrobatic thing that was an absolute failure, wasn't it? All right, all right. So I should be able to now jump down onto there and just get rid of these ones. Yeah, all right. I can't really... Oh, okay, I got rid of that. Excellent. That's what I wanted to happen. All right. Now, what about this roof down here? What am I going to do about that? Am I going to be able to get it out? If I can't, okay, that's good. That works. All right. So up here we go. Oh, collapsed roof. All right. Looking good. Happy, happy, happy. Now, I'll go back to... is it daylight? Oh, it's daylight, so I can get rid of this blessed torch. Alright, so now we're going to come across here, back into our second lot of placement. Not enough. Okay, so I need more sandstone. Okay. Alright, so I'll take that and I'm going to do more because I'm going to need a hell of a lot of it. Okay. Alright, let's go. So we're doing this one now. I've only got another 15 minutes of this particular stream. But I think I may come back in today. I've got to go to the gym this morning. Very, very important that I do that. Because my son's actually coming with me. You would think that a drummer that works as hard as he does wouldn't need a gym. But he actually does. This is actually a better build too because it's... Yeah, I had a feeling I was going to do that. Never mind. We go back up. Ah! See what I mean? I'm an absolute artist at falling down. All right, so over here we go. This is a lot better. A lot better. I'm really happy with this. It's looking 100%. Yeah. Gotta go, JT. Okay, hun. Yeah, you too. Yeah, because this is Saturday today. It's Saturday, yeah. Oh my gosh, that's right. Yeah, it's Saturday. All right, let's get the rest of this happening. I don't know if that's going to go in or not. Do I have enough space? Yes, I do. I will worry about putting staircases and that in later. You have an awesome time, JT, and take care, okay? Stay safe, man. All right, so into here now, and we have our second level done. Another object is in the way. Okay. So I wonder what it is that's in the way. That won't go in there. Be interesting to find out. Okay, I'm going to have to try it at a different way. We'll come across this way. Must be something in that wall. Okay, that's all right. I've got smaller pieces. Just got to make sure the pattern is the same. I think maybe that. Let's see if we can pop that in there to complete the wall. No, it's not on the right level yet. Okay, let's have a look. I think that's it. Okay, that's fine. We don't have to go further than that. Okay, because that's pretty much into the wall. All right, so we've got... Did we go one more level up there? Because that appears to be out to me. Okay, I need to check that out. Oh, no, that's fine. I can hear a little... My daughter is blasting her music. Yeah, that's good. I love music. All right. I'm going to keep this open. Well, that was not a good look at all. That I can get up to that level. I probably need to do another... okay, what can I do to adjust this? Okay, I've got 10 more minutes of this stream left. Okay, I think I might leave that because I have a feeling that a staircase is going to shoot off to the side here. Yeah, I have a feeling. All right, let's go and... all right, so we've got our 3 levels, which is what I wanted. I wanted basically all bedroom type area in one level. And then I wanted, this is kind of viewing I can see out there. I wanted the next level to be kind of living, kitchen, you know, that sort of thing, standard stuff. And then the bottom level is like, you know, garage sort of stuff. Yeah. I mean, you know, you could still go up another level, but I think that's really kind of pushing it too much. All right. What am I going to do? I think I'm probably going to leave it there. I've got 9 minutes. 9 minutes to go. Kimmy, I think I might jump out now. I'm pretty happy with what I've got happening so far. I'm liking this idea a lot better because it's not quite as... See, I can fix this much more easily than with those heavy bricks. Much easier. I can actually get up to those things there. Yeah. All right. I'm going to leave it. Okay, how you doing, dude? Thank you so much. I'm going to jump out. I need to just jump up the top and just have one more look at this because I love this. And if I build it right, look at that. That is awesome. And I can go right round. Can I go right round without falling off? Oh my gosh, I can. Look at that. I mean, we can put chairs out here and what a view. They can take some stuff on what Miss Mimi's done and do like a little garden or something. I see JT's built a staircase over there. I like it. I think that this is probably going to form the roof. Enjoy my... Yeah, I will. You too, Wendy. I'm hungry. I'm bloody starving is what I am. I need a coffee. I need food. It's 7 a.m. My cat's screaming at me because he needs to be fed. It's all fun. All right. Let's jump down here. I'm going to go. Okay, everybody. Thank you so much for the congratulations. But more than that, thank you to the subscribers because, guys, you're the ones who got me here. And I thank you so much for your support. You have no idea how much it means to me. You're absolutely wonderful. And if you're in and you haven't hit the subscribe button, please do. I'd be grateful. You still have Friday, yeah. But please hit the thumbs up because that thumbs up is really important on the algorithm as to how far my stream gets out and how many people view it. I mean, subscribers is one thing, but the thumbs up is so important. When I look at the analytics, so much of the data is taken on that thumbs up. Not a lot on the subscribers, sure, but a lot of it is on the thumbs up. And also, and how much of the video people actually watch. So, you know, I mean, a lot of people will, certainly for some of the people that I subscribe to and that I Patreon to, I've got a second computer here, and right at this moment, I've got one of my favorite subscribers, one of my favorite streamers, and his video is just playing all the way through. And that's what I'll do. I have my iPad, and I have another one which is playing all the way through. So that sort of stuff in terms of the algorithm is really, really important. But thank you very much, all of you. I love you. Have a fantastic Friday if that's where you are. If you're in Australia, I think there's only 3.5% of you were actually in Australia. So you're on a Saturday, but you have a great Saturday anyway. Above anything, love each other and please stay safe. Okay, I will see you again. I do not stream tomorrow morning, which is my Sunday morning, for a variety of reasons, but I don't. And but I will be on I will be streaming again sometime today. After I come back from the gym, I'll be back on again, and I'll be streaming because I'll be back into doing this again. So take care, everybody. Ciao, Wendy. Ciao, stream. Stream. It's a ciao chat. Ciao chat. Oh, that's a good one. Ciao chat. All right. See you again. Bye for now. Demi out. Ending the stream now. Thank you.